Hi guys, Chris Bow back again with another episode of my NHL 13 BGM series with the New York Islanders. We have draft day coming up, and then we also have to sign some players whose contracts are up for renewal. But first thing I'm going to do is get draft day out of the way. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have the 27th pick in the first round. Philly has the first pick. See if there's been any transactions. Okay, there's been a couple. Florida, St. Louis, and Tampa have been involved in some. I'm not going to look to make any trades and move up the list. We'll quickly get the first round of draft picks done. Okay, let's see who we have available for me to choose from. Sort via potential. Okay, we have Carnival and Grigorenko. They're the two main ones, I think. Obviously, the Iceberg, Prong, and Benson are all projected to go in later rounds. Carnival is an 18-year-old, whereas Grigorenko is a 19-year-old. So we'll go for Carnival, and Grigorenko goes in the next pick. We have no picks in the second round, so we'll quickly get through all this. Continue. I'm not going to make any trades at all in this draft. I'm just going to get through everything as soon as we can. Okay, round 3 we have no one. Once again, no trades to be made. Okay, round 4 we have the 27th pick. There we go. Let's get on with our pick now. Who is available for us? Okay, there are a few players available to us. Haas would be a potential one, same as Ensberg. That's sorting via projection. We'll sort via potential now. Okay, so Ensberg and Haas are the two. A left wing playmaker in Ensberg. We'll have a quick look via position instead. Okay, here we go. Centres, we only have a 2.5 star. Left wingers, we have 2. We have no right wingers, no defensemen. Not really any goalies as well. So it looks like it's going to be a left winger. Scouted skaters, Ensberg was 4.5 star, so we'll pick up Ensberg. Okay, in the 5th round we have the 27th pick again. Let's quickly get all the drafts done so we can pick someone. See who is left. Okay, once again we'll sort via potential. Okay, so we have a few. Popsil, Duffy, Zanetti is a defenseman. Well, yeah, we'll go with him. Okay, on to round 6. I don't think I'm going to worry about these rounds. I think I'm just going to fly through the rest of the draft now and just auto draft. Okay, here we go. So in round 7 we picked up Honzig. Round 6, Hertzberg. Let's have a look. Okay, so in the first round, Hertel went first, Yakupov second, Murray third, Reinhardt fourth, Shinkaruk went down in 8th. We took Carnival in 27th. Malcolm Subban went 7th. Okay, we'll get the schedule moved on, and we will sort out some contracts. Okay, initial re-sign phase coming up. Okay, so we have 9 players that are about to become restricted free agents. Let's quickly get in and sign some contracts. Okay, Wishart is the first player we'll look to sign a new contract. Okay, he wants 2 years at 0.775. We'll sort that out. Vizanovsky, how much does he want? Let's have a quick check. He wants 3 years at 3.89. Yeah, we'll give him it. He's 36. If he can do a job like Hamalik, who did when he was 39, yeah, it's not too bad. Ulstrom, 0.58 for 2 years we'll offer you. Mitchell Theoret. You know what? I'm just going to release you. I'm not going to worry about signing you. John Tavares, I don't need to do. Mark Strait. Negotiate. Wow, he wants 4.8 for 2 years. Oh, I don't know if that's a bit too much. I think, yeah, you know what, I'm going to release you. That's too much. I think we can get better out there. Okay, Steve Staios will release you. Tell you what, let's sort this by a year rather than anything else. We don't have to worry about it. Okay, Jay Pandolfo. We'll release you. Roman Hammerlick, how much do you want? You want 3 million for 2 years. Wow. You know what? I'll offer you 2.5 million for 2 years. If you accept that, then great. If not, then we may have to look to get rid of you. God, I wish this would go quicker. To press left all the time. Oh, anyway, it's done. Wisnowski, we're not going to offer you a contract. Riesner, 36, and your overall is 73. I don't think we're going to offer you a contract. Brad Boys, I think you are going to be a vital player for the team for the next couple of years. 3 years, you want 2.52. We'll offer you 2.5. Milan Jurinka, I'm going to release you. I think I can find better. John Landry, straight out release you. Don't even have to think about that one. Colin McDonald, tricky one. You could be someone who will fit the third or the fourth line, be an AHL player. You know what? Let's see what you want. You want 0.6 for 2 years, okay? Riley, straight out release you. Backman, you only rated 62, so straight out release you. Junasu, definitely want to sign you. You want 0.6 will require for attending offer. Okay, you want 2.8 for 3 years. How old are you? 25, 4. You know what? I'll offer you 2.9 for 4 years. Thomas Marchenko. Let's see, what do you want? 0.8 for 2 years. You know what? You can have that for 3 years. Carl Hagelem. Okay, 1.0 for a qualifying offer. I want to tie you up to a deal. I'll offer you 4 years. I'll offer you 3 million, but it's going to take me an absolute age to get there. Finally, we're there. 3 million for Hagelem. Okay, Reti Kashikan. Ulstrom. I'm a bit unsure about yous. Hartsburg, we've just signed you, so okay, you're rated 60. We'll put in a little contract for you, see if we can get you signed up. Honzik, you're 18, rated 57. Okay, I'll offer you the basic contract. Pedan, you know what? I'm just going to release you. Junasu, we've done. You know what? Let's just advance and see who signs for now, and then see what we're left with. Okay, your GM rep has gone up. You have a 4th phone. Brad Boys, easy decision to renew. Wisnowski, easy decision to renew. Ulstrom has renewed. Hagelin has signed again. Hamlick has rejected. Your offer was not good enough to entice you back to your franchise. McDonald has come back. Marcinko has come back. Wishart has re-signed. Hertzberg has signed. Junasu has signed. And Honzik has signed. Okay. Hammerlick, not need to worry about you for now. Okay, Mitchell Ensberg. Basic contract for you. Kitchton, not too sure. Zanetti, are you one of my draft picks? 64 rated already. Okay, we shall get you signed up. Carnival, 66 already. Okay, we'll get you signed up to a 3-year deal. Hertzberg, you're already signed. There we go. Kitchton, you know what? I'm going to release you. Hammerlick, I think for what the money you're asking for, it's just not worth it. So I'm going to release you. Riesner, you're 36. I think there's better out there, so I'll let you go as well. Justin Dibinetetto, negotiate a contract. You want 0.6 for 2 years. You can have that. Rakshani, you can have what you want as well. Only 0.8. That's not too bad. Katic, how much do you want? You want 0.5. You can have that. We'll get the schedule advanced today. See who signs and who doesn't. Hopefully they'll all re-sign, and then that's our budget done. Here we go. Easy decision. All done. Carnival, dream job. Thank you. Hensberg, it was a dream. Okay. Everyone has re-signed. That's great news. Total salary is 68 million, it says. Okay, it's not too bad. Nothing much else we really need to do right now. So that Gardner, Hageland, Tavares are going to be the main players. Yep, we'll advance a schedule a day. Okay, what we'll do now, let's have a quick scout around and see who we do have available in what position, what we look to need to re-sign. Centres, we've got Tavares, Little, Backes and Nielsen, so potentially we've got our 4 centres there. Left wingers, we've got Hageland, Carnival, Ensberg, Junisu and Molson, so we've got Kreider as well. It looks like I think we have enough left wingers. Ensberg won't be played that much, so we do have Hageland, Carnival, Kreider, Junisu. Right wingers, Grabner, Okposo, Niederreiter, Boys, St. Louis, McDonald. We do seem to have enough there. Defensemen, we've got Gardner, Kusa up there, and down the bottom we have Karkner and Wisnowski. So defence is where we really need to look at bringing in players in free agency. Oh well, we still need to sign Nabokov and Poulin. Okay, I think there's going to be better players out there that we can look to bring in as a backup than Nabokov, so we'll let him go out on a free agent. And Poulin, how much do you want? 3.5 stars. You want 0.75 for 2 years, you can gladly have that. Rookie skaters, okay, and the goalies all sorted. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have to potentially look to bring in some defensemen. That'll be our main priority, and a backup netminder, and maybe a couple of depth forwards. But we'll have to see who's available. We've got around 11.4 million to spend, so we could look to bring in a couple of high quality players. But like I said, it all depends on what's available. So we shall get the schedule moved on, and we'll see what free agents have become available. Today is the beginning of the free agency. Just FYI, I have upgraded our trade block based on the re-sign phase and the rookie draft results. Okay, thanks very much. Advance a day. Oh, sugar, didn't mean to do that. I meant to go out of it like that. There we go. We've already missed a day of free agency, but looks like there's some good players out there. Tim Thomas, wow, Michael Del Zotto, Ian White, Mark Street are all seem to be available. We have 11.4 million to spend. Well, let's quickly see who is available in free agency. Okay, top player is... Tell you what, we'll have a look at via individual positions, and we'll see what's available for us in each position. We could look to bring someone in and potentially trade away St. Louis, someone like that, which I'll just see though. Okay, centres. James Shepherd, 83, wants 4 million for 3 years. Matt Cullen was available. Michael Hanzus. Nick Antropov could be an interesting signing. 3 years, only wants 2.7. Maxime Talbot, rated 78, wants 2 years at 2 million. Dominic Moore, rated 78, wants 3 years. Shepherd could be the interesting one. He's only 25 years old. Brad Richardson, 28, he wants he only wants 1 million. Okay, we seem to be dropping down a bit now. There are some potential players. Keith LeCoin could be brought in to help out should we need anything. But we're now starting to get to the minor league players. Left wingers, who would have available? Wow, Max Pacioretty, not too bad. Ryan Clough, Dustin Penner also available. Alex Ponikarovsky, not too bad. Oscar Osler, Mason Raymond, Drew Miller, Matt Cook, potentially a bit too old. Brandon McMillan could be one to help out with the AHL team. Ruslan Fedotenko, 34, but could do a job. Well, I see there's definitely some potential we could look to bring in there to bolster the roster. Holstrom, Gustav Nyquist could be one. Okay, we're now starting to get down to some good minor league players. Move on to the right wingers and see who's available. Bud Holloway, Danis Zubrus, Antti Miettinen, Colby Armstrong, Milan Hejduk, Rob Figuerin could potentially be one that helps us out on the third or fourth line. Francois Bouchard could be another one, same as Brandon Yip. They want less than $1 million. Will definitely improve our fourth line. Stefan Schultz as well. Anthony Stewart. Okay, there's definitely some potential out there to help our AHL team out and look to help and improve our fourth line. Okay, who's available for the D-men? Street, White, Zidlicki and Del Zotto. If I'm going to bring anyone in, I'd love to bring Del Zotto in. Only 23, rated 84, top 4 defenseman. Andrew Ference, if we could get him on slightly less money. Roman Hamrlik. Wow, Michael Sauer, we could go for the 2 New York Rangers defensemen. Rob Scuderi could do a job for the couple of years contract that he wants. Chris Campoli could be an interesting signing. Okay, Greg Zanon could potentially be one. Matt Humwick, wow, he could definitely help us out. Diaz for the AHL. Okay, definitely some prospects to look at here. Quick, Anderson, Sova, Valentenko. Okay, let's check the goalies out, see who's available. Wow, Thomas Vakoun and Tim Thomas. Don't really think we need to worry about a starter as we have Corey Schneider. But there's Alex Old could come in. Thomas Grease could also come in. He's 27. He could definitely stay with us for a few years. Same as Alex Staylock. He could come in. And we're now starting to get down to players I wouldn't like to bring in. These would be not really. Braden Holtby would be one, but he's only rated 73 and he's not going to go up that much. I don't think his potential is that much. In fact, we'll check it out now. 2.5 stars. So he's not got that much. Cristobal Huey is getting on a bit now. Chris Mason, definitely not. Okay, so there's definitely a few potential backup net miners there we can look to bring in. Okay guys, I'm going to call it a day there. You've seen who all the free agents that are available are. If you want to leave some comments below on who you think I should bring in. My favourite is Del Zotto with Sauer. I think they will both help our defence out no end. I've got no real preference as to who we bring in on the forwards. There are a few players who would help us out, potentially on the top 2 lines, but also on the 3rd and 4th line. Anyway guys, leave the comments below. Thanks for watching. Cheers!